Welcome along now. We've got head-to-head with, well, it's another really good fight. Aqib Fiaz and Kane Baker. They were meant to meet in fight camp. We had a great week in the bubble, didn't we, boys? It was good fun, wasn't it?
Don't know. Did you enjoy that? I didn't really too much. But, you know.
It was. Listen, it was a fight. It was a big fight that we were looking forward to in fight camp. It didn't happen at the last minute because of illness, which is totally understandable and the right decision. What do you both take from that experience before this one?
Obviously, it was on Aqib's part of the illness, and I'm just glad he's well and he's going to be 110% for this one to get it going. Yeah.
You were really excited about the possibility of sort of performing in the garden, in the matchroom garden.
It was amazing, though. The garden was amazing.
Are you gutted you didn't get that ring walk?
Yeah, but I got to watch a fantastic fight there, which kind of made up for it. So yeah, I was gutted, but I'm here now, and I wouldn't change it, to be fair.
Aqib, you and Jamie were on great form all week, and you were excited in lots of interviews, but all at the way around the way, and it just went wrong, and therefore you had to pull out, and the safety comes first, and you get back on. Now we're here again.
Yeah, of course. I was gutted at the time. It was horrible. I didn't even watch the show. That's how obviously upset I was. I couldn't bring myself to watch it. You know, because for me, I've not just worked at camp, but I've worked my whole life, 12, 13 years of boxing now, and obviously it was horrible for me. But we're back now and ready for this.
So what's different this time around in how you feel?
I felt great last time up until like the last day or two, but you know. Everything now, like we've had a better camp, longer camp. I've learnt more, I've improved, got fitter and stronger. Yeah, so feeling better, to be honest.
How highly do you rate Kane?
Kane's a good fighter. I respect him. Look, he's won a title, Midlands title. He's not a bad fighter. I respect him, but you know I want to do big things in the sport, and you know he's in my way. So simple as that.
Do you think he's better than you?
Yeah, he's got some better skills than me, maybe, but we'll find out how much heart and how much he wants. Yeah, do what he talks of. So I'm here to just be the challenge in front of him, and I'm going to be a hell of a challenge come on Sunday.
Do you see yourself as an underdog?
Yeah, definitely. I've got advantages that go towards my favour, same as Aqib has. I think the distance will help me. I've been there a lot more, and I think no fans that will go for me as well. Certain things that will edge my way. But certain things that will edge his way. That's why it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting for anyone to join into. It's going to be hopefully nip and tuck, and it's going to be a fantastic fight.
Do you see things there that worry you, that you say, okay, he's got some qualities, so have I, or do you just think as an all-round package you're going to have too much for him?
Yeah, I believe I will. You know, not just skills. I can fight. You know, I believe I'll outfight Kane. I'll outbox him when I want, and I'll outfight him too. I've got a lot in the game. I'm not just a typical amateur boxer who's come out of the amateurs and now looking to do big things in the pros. I've always had a pro style. I've always been a fighter, front foot fighter. So you know, I think on Sunday I'll show that as well. Show different sides to the game.
The matchroom promoted fighter, as you said earlier, like a Formula One driver with the amount of sponsorships he's got on his T-shirt, and you've just got your matchroom shirt, and you've got a ringside seat in the garden, and you're a fight fan. It shows the difference, doesn't it, with the way you've gone and the way he's gone?
Yeah, 100%. I started boxing very late, and yeah, our careers have been totally different. I'd never had an amateur fight or nothing like that, but I believe the way it's come for me and the way it's changed my life, boxing, it's got that extra bit more at me that maybe the people that have the amateur pedigree won't have, that hunger and that grit that I've got to prove the old me wrong, to prove people that ever doubted me. I've overachieved already, and now I just want to put the finishing touches on and show my performance on a massive promotional platform like Sky Sports.
Is that it? That we know you've got your shoes done with the Sky Sports logo, and you've been really emotionally involved in all of this. It's been great having you around. But is it that Sunday night is, you know, it is under the lights. It is on Sky Sports. It's a new challenge on a Sunday evening. We're coming off the back of a massive Premier League game, Liverpool and Villa. You know, it's something special, isn't it? Is that why you do this?
Yeah, definitely. There's no buzz like it. There's no buzz in the world like it. I do it dreaming of nights like that, watching the telly, and I've fought on a lot of small hall shows, and I haven't had this kind of. So to be here, I'm just sucking it all up and enjoying it, and every step I take around the hotel, every person I meet, I'm just enjoying every part of it. I know I've done the hard work, and I've just got to show that on Sunday. So all this is just enjoyment now.
And it's so totally different for you because we've talked, and you want to be a multi-weight world champion. That's your dream. It's not just the sort of taking part and being under the lights and getting the best out of yourself. You really believe that you're going to be a star in the sport, don't you?
Yeah, well, it is about that as well, and it's also about what Kane said. You know, I have watched these shows growing up and dreamed of being here. You know, and now it's really here. You know, and I'm thankful for it. I'm grateful because I've worked my ass off really to be here over the years, and you know, I'll continue to do so because there's a long way to go yet, and I believe that, you know, this is a big step up for me, but I've put in the work just like Kane, and it'll make a great fight on the night.
How good are you?
You'll get to see on Sunday.
And you'll get to test him and hopefully get that big win.
I'm
And
going to find out how good he is for everyone, for all the fans that want the 50-50s, they want the prospects to be tested, they want this is a fight that's going to show that. On the total opposite side, I was a few years ago, I'd be in a pub screaming combinations at any boxing fight I was watching, and now I'm going to be in there, and there's going to be my friends and my family are going to scream them combinations, probably with the beers and the burgers next to it, cheering me on. And I have dedicated and changed my life, especially the last few weeks being out of work because of the coronavirus. I've got to train like a proper athlete. I'm not just, and my body's changed, everything's changed because I've put in the work. There's been no stone left unturned from me. And this is my one and only, this is my dream chance. It's his chance, my chance, and that's what makes it. We're both going to go in there, and whoever really, really wants it the most is going to take it.
Who wants it the most?
I believe it's me. There's no one going to want this more than me.
We'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, I can't wait, mate. It's going to be good fun.
Kane's lost a few times before, so he doesn't have that fear. Do you fear losing?
Of course, and that's why I push myself every day in the gym, every day, twice a day, 6-7 days a week sometimes, and not just for 6-7 weeks at a time, but for years and years on end. And I believe that'll show on Sunday.
Just look at each other and tell us what's going to happen. First of you, Aqib.
I'll win. Whatever he brings, I'll have an answer to it.
You're going to have to work hard for it. For Sunday, you're going to have to really go to the wow. Places you ain't never been. These fights that you've had, they ain't took you there. Yeah. They ain't took there. You can spar world champions. You can talk about multi-weight world titles. Well, you can't even make the Super-Featherweight, so you're a lightweight.
Yeah,
well, you didn't make the weight, did you? Did you make the weight?
Listen, do you know when you play FIFA with your big brother and you ask him for a pad, and he says, "Nah, this is the good pad." Just make excuses before, and then when he beats you, you say, "No, he had the good pad." That's all he was doing. It was a pound.
It's been and gone, the weight miss. I'm just saying, you couldn't make Super-Featherweight.
I've had opponents come in £1, £2, £10 heavier and beat them. So weight don't mean nothing.
I fought at super welterweight, super lightweight, and lightweight, mate. As a professional, you haven't.
I did it at 19 years old.
You said you're a Super-Featherweight.
I boxed welterweights at 19 years of age.
We're in the amateurs. You're 3 rounders. 8 rounds.
In my second pro fight. Third pro
rounds.
fight.
Who against? Anyone with a winning record?
Yep.
Who?
Ben Fields.
Ben Fields. How much notice did he have?
A week.
A week?
A week. So did I.
There you go, a week. You had a week's notice for your first matchroom show. You had a week's notice.
That wasn't my first matchroom show.
What?
You're confused.
Okay. Did you have a week's notice for Ben Fields?
Yep.
You had a week's notice?
I didn't know I was fighting Ben Fields until a week before.
How long did you have a camp?
I'm always in the gym.
So you was in camp, full camp, and you beat someone on 2 days' notice, mate?
I live in the gym.
It's 2 days' notice, and he'd beat you now, to be fair. You got to step up for Sunday, mate.
I'm ready for it.
Really good, I hope you are. You don't look it. You really don't look it. Are you on weight?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Good. What weight are we fighting at?
Listen, do what you want. Do what you want on the night.
No, what weight? I'm not Sunday's 2 days away, calm
Weight
down.
don't win fights.
No, don't. So what weight are we fighting
Fighting
at?
wins fights.
What weight are we fighting at?
And we'll fight.
What weight are we fighting at? Any idea?
9-7.
9-7. But it was 9-6 last time, wasn't it? Now it's 9-7. So there must have been something wrong. I don't know if you was ill or you couldn't make the weight, and now it's gone up higher.
Why would I pull out after the weigh-in if it was the weight? Makes no sense.
Well, you didn't make the weight.
After the weigh-in was
Yeah,
done.
after the weighing was done, but you didn't make the weight.
So if someone's got
No, it
problems
wasn't
with the weight,
done. It's done when you're weighing properly, mate.
If
That's when it's done.
If someone's got a
You
problem
didn't
with
weigh
the weight,
in the right
if
weight.
someone's got a problem with the weight, they'll pull out before the weigh-in, not after.
Not if they can't make it.
We're
You've
here
weighed
now.
in at the, this is the most I can get to, is 9.7. So you're a lightweight, first of all. You're not super featherweight.
So we're here now.
And I'm over the, you said I'm over the hill, but I made the weight perfect.
Good for
You're a
you.
young, fresh kid, you should be making the weight fine.
Yeah, good for you.
It was a catch weight, it's not even super feather, super feather's 9.4. When you're in a super feather, are you? You're a lightweight.
Alright.
Reality. So you might be a world champion at lightweight, but just put it right. You know, because fans and that, people are asking us all about the weight and that. And it's changed on your terms, everything's
No, it
on your
hasn't.
terms.
I never said 9.7.
What did you say then?
I'd have made
Well, you
9.6.
couldn't you'd have made 9.6. It's
That's
funny
fine.
saying that now. After you stand there doing 9.7, I could make 9.6, I could say that.
Yeah.
I could do 9 stone.
Guys, are we going to get a fight?
Yeah. You know, whatever he brings, I'll have an answer to it. And I'll stand there, fighting, boxing, whatever.
Yeah, I hope he does. I hope he makes the way. I hope he turns up when we have a scrap. Don't go home. Don't get home. Wow. There you go. We'll see you on Sunday.
He goes on like his experience, but he's not, because he needs to learn respect for fighters that you don't have.
Respect for fighters. Respect is making weight and be professional. You didn't do that. You went home ill, and your team had to tell me and they pull you out. You could have messaged me man to man. We was fighting each other on Sunday. There'll be none of your team. You don't have to go through all them. Me and you in the ropes. So you could have messaged me as a man and said, look, I've got problems here. This is the
I
thing.
didn't owe you anything.
So you don't know me enough. So I don't know you nothing. So don't
after
talk to me
you-
about respect. Come and
after
earn it
you
on
started
Sunday.
talking
Come
shit.
and earn your respect on Sunday.
I will do.
Good. See you on Sunday.
Yeah.
Aqib, Kane, wish you well.
Thank you very much.
We'll get it on this time.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Can't wait.